I'm excited to have you too. You know, you and I got to meet over Zoom, not yet in person, but we will. I know that. And we had a long chat. We were talking about your market, and I was blown away at the median price in your market. So can you let us know again the market area, what part of New York that is for people that might be unfamiliar with that, and then talk about
Sure.
the median prices?
I live in Larchmont, which is probably the most desirable town in Westchester County.
Yeah.
We are the highest tax county in the country. So we all love that. We are a 35-minute train ride outside New York City. So it makes it very desirable for commuters. We're on the water. We have all the country clubs, beach clubs, yacht clubs, golf clubs, everything. So, and a small town feel. So I grew up in New York City, and it's the best commute. My family was in New York City, and I wanted to be able to hop back and forth. So driving, there's always traffic in New York City, but
Oh
on
yeah.
the train, it's literally like by the time you open an email, you can't even respond. And it's great. And it's the best of both worlds because I'm still, you could take the girl out of the city, but not the city out of the girl.
Yeah.
And so it's my fix. And unfortunately, New York City's come a little sad, depressing now a little bit, dirtier and more homeless. But it's like you go in for concerts, you go in for theater, which I grew up with a lot, concerts and theater and restaurants and shopping,
Oh
and then
yeah.
you come home. And so you have the
Absolutely.
best of both worlds.
Let me ask you something. Your median price in your market, I want to say, what is it, like 1.4? Is it
Something like
somewhere
that.
around
Yeah.
there?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
I actually have some stats in front of me, but yes, 1.4. And I have a house on the market right now that's 1.3, and the market is shifting slowly, but we never go, and there's a predicted recession, and we don't really see a recession where we are. We see it maybe plateau because if 6 months ago this house was on the market that I have, it's pristine and in the best neighborhood, best schools, it would have been gone in 3 days.
Sure.
So it's been on the market now maybe 11 days, which is a long time in Larchmont.
Yeah. Wow. A
So
long time. That's fast.
in the last 2 years, the hot homes are about a minimum of 11% over market and are in contract in about 12 days.
Still they're going
Yeah.
over asking. Okay. Where is this clientele coming from? Are they international? Are they more local, or are they changing counties? Where's the most amount of people? Well, where would you say your top few feeder markets are?
New York City, Brooklyn, um, Queens, mostly New York City, Brooklyn. I would say the most, those two areas.
Yeah.
There was a mass exodus from New York
Oh,
City for the last 2 years, and it's slowing down a little bit now. Buyers are becoming more discerning. It's been a massive seller's market for 2 years. Sellers, I mean, I was in bidding wars where 17 people were bidding in 2 days, and it was on market 2 days. And we were eighth in line, and we were going three and 400 over asking and waiving all our contingencies and still not getting it.
how about those houses? Tell me, what do you get for 1.4 million? What's like the
Not as much as other places.
like
Um,
1,200 square feet, three
no,
beds, two
you
baths?
can get for 1.4, you can get like 2,300 square feet.
Wow.
You can get less. I mean, things are like 1,800 square feet or 15. Depends what it's, so you can change the price, you can change the condition, but you can't change location.
Correct.
So most people don't want to be on a double yellow line with young children, but they take it because it's, what I say to buyers is, it's a great first home, and a first time home buyer is buying a $1.4 million house, which I couldn't afford when I was younger. It's a
Wow.
first time home buyer.
What?
We have very few things under $1 million.
Yep.
And if we do, it's gone immediately.